Anna Mosca, 1939, the ruling class, C. Wright Mills, the power elite, 1956, basic theory. In any society throughout history, democracies included, there is a power elite. There's a tiny minority that does the ruling, that calls the shots for the rest of society. Now, throughout history, the masses catch on to this, look around, find that there's a disproportionate amount of power and authority and wealth going to a very few people, and the great masses are either marginalized or outright oppressed. They rise up, there's a bloody revolt, and then there's a new regime. Now, recent history, you don't have to inherit that power. There's a competition for it, but still a small minority calls the shots for the masses. Now, typically, the one way the state can justify its supreme authority, and by extension the power elite, which runs the state, which rules the state, the justification is that the world's a terrible place. You're threatened by other human beings, so they will break into your home and knock you on your head for your property. Usually those are the others, and people you don't know. Strangers will come and kill you, so you need to be able to call the cops. You need to have someone that has the unquestioned, legitimate monopoly on the use of violence. By extension, in a bigger sense, other nations are coming to conquer our nation. They want what we have, so fear the enemy. So this is what drove a lot of history. Ruling elite stays in power with the distraction from the masses that the masses are under threat, not by the ruling elite, but by others. So this is a classic. This isn't just recently. Since the Cold War, however, we don't have the communists to beat up on or to be afraid of. And China and Russia collapsed in the Soviet Union. China, now enlightened to world markets, they have developed a power elite that's not just politically powerful, but financially, materially powerful. There's lots of billionaires in China, lots of billionaires in Russia. Here's Donald Trump, who has captivated growing numbers of the public and reinforcing the power elite's assumption that the public doesn't know what's good for them. They are too stupid to have the vote, so it's okay to suppress the vote, especially women who just want peace, that we can't get them to pick a fight with the rest of the world, because typically they don't support defense budgets, so we can't distract them that way. Civil rights, African Americans, minorities, they just want social empowerment. They don't want more cops and armies. So let's make common cause with China and Russia, and guess what? The United States and Trump gets to be Capo di Tutti Capis. The mob takes over, the bosses take over, and before they know it, we've taken care of this irritating notion of the public actually voting on what they want. Tell me what you think. If you disagree, let me know if I'm wrong.